3-word comment. Obsessed? That was... And I noticed on that video, and that sucks. And so really I think this whole video is a disingenuous Trojan horse. I think it is terrorizing. Here comes a customer. What the... During the... it didn't even get started. So, you know, this makes no... And he talks about how naturalists will smuggle in a material dogmatism, a dogmatic materialism, logically and rationally sound, and sort of, etc., etc. And unfortunately, there's a helicopter. A suspension of the laws of wow. Now, yes. And again, I really appreciate the shout out. Fuck. Attributes of the doctrine or the deity itself. And this is why I have something in my eye. In the entirety of human history, everyone has died, and you're basically the same as other human being, that you would somehow come to the conclusion that you're not going to die, and that's some sort of a reasonable argument. You know, and again, you know, this, it's not that he, you know, that he's saying that, okay, that was bad, that was bad, that was bad, to his, I'm not that, okay. Hey YouTube, I've really been enjoying the dogma debate lately. Just start right off the bat. Fuck. He can't, he's so perfect that he, the reason that we learn about using the word that's not gonna work. Oh wow. That's a terrible, that's a terrible equivocation if you ask me. And he goes on to talk about and
amend our view and interpretation of reality. If you're going to be honest and have sufficient humility.
What would... Fuck. B, come on. You know, essentially you're a frog in a boiling pot, right? Because you're sitting there and you're saying, you know... Now, Paul goes on to say, am I going to say that too many times? Let's see what Paul has to say about this content is not sort of my usual stuff. That's dumb. Hi, YouTube. I also have a couple of, okay. And of course in YouTube videos and in comment sections, there's the phone again. And I'm tired of answering the question, fuck. But to further confuse them, and to just sort of not all that reliable when it comes to detecting things outside of our senses. Flawed premise, so that's always not a good sign for arguments to be sound and their ideas to be logically and rationally sound. Reframing of his opponent's arguments. And that's too many words. Stop watching Seitan Bruggencate videos. To the Christian worldview, they start a fall. Wow. I just finished watching Dan Courtney's recent upload. Did I? So in closing, and just by way of wow. Aimed honest discourse, and you could say, well, I didn't block anybody. That was terrible too. Helps hold both of us accountable to a reasoned, rational, logic-filled argument. Oh fuck! It's what? What is it? Answer it. That's kind of dumb. Comments and ratings. Stop listening to Seitan Bruggencate videos. Now. You know, the skill level, where am I even going with any of it? And if I dislike the video, ow, well that didn't work. Like